Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris McHenry. Welcome to the presentation. I'm so excited to talk to you about BYLD Network and the ultimate business and lifestyle membership. Let's get into it. BYLD is an international business building platform that equips you with the tools, tech, training, and network to thrive in today's competitive business world. Everywhere you look, it's getting more competitive. So BYLD wants to supply you with items, tools, technology, people to help you thrive. Now, what is BYLD? We're a business platform. We have emerging industries with Zeta. We have the Netflix of travel with Aventi. We have our BYLD Academy, which teaches you about wealth and different technologies that are emerging as well. And then we have our essential services brokerage. Now, right now, we are in the era of subscriptions. We have Netflix, Spotify, Prime Video, Disney Plus. Out of the first four, I have three subscriptions. Now, on Netflix, over 283 million subscribers. Spotify, over 252 million subscribers. Prime Video, over 200 million subscribers. And it goes on and on and on. Now, this is great for them, but what about you and I? Besides music, movies, entertainment, what do we get out of it? Nothing. Now it's our turn to capitalize on the subscription revolution. So you're going to learn about a powerful subscription that can help you build a business, a lucrative residual income, travel the world, and we'll show you how you can potentially do it all for free. Now, BYLD Academy. Let's talk about that. You're going to have the Smart Money Club, everything that you should have learned in school about money. Then you have the Web3 Academy, things like blockchain, crypto, NFT, DeFi, DePIN. Jump into the AI Academy, how to use AI for your personal life and your business. Then you have your Trading Academy, understanding technical and fundamental analysis to navigate the markets like a pro. Priceless information. Now, why is it so important to educate yourself on these topics? Well, to be able to capitalize on new emerging opportunities. When you look at the wealthy people in the world, they are always researching and learning what the next thing that's coming. So we're going to equip you with tools to do that. Web3. Web3 is estimated growth as of right now is 39.7 billion. It's going to jump up to 243 billion by 2030. And by 2040, it's going to be at 8.3 trillion. Not billion, not million, trillion. Now, so there's opportunities like this. Decentralized cloud computing. Now, in Texas, they're known for being big. Also, one of the things they're known for is being solar friendly. But now they are set to become the world's largest green-powered data center. And then you have Meta, also known as Facebook, in talks for a 200 billion AI data center project. And then Amazon, what most people know as a e-commerce shopping platform, really earns all of its profits and revenue from web services. All websites and data are hosted through AWS, Amazon Web Services. So what is a data center? A data center is a physical facility, typically a large building or room that houses and manages a large collection of computer servers, network equipment, and storage devices used to store and process data, distribute for organizations, and typically, as you know it, it's in a warehouse that's really, really cold. So how do you participate and profit from this, you might ask? Zeta. It's a decentralized supercomputer powered by you. Imagine being able to participate in the lucrative data center and cloud computing industries, just like Amazon, which I mentioned, AWS, Google, and Microsoft. And this is a $10 trillion opportunity. Zeta sits at the intersection of the fastest growing global markets. Telecommunications, 3 trillion. Cloud computing, 1.4 trillion. Artificial intelligence, also known as AI, 1.3 trillion. And then you have Web3, blockchain, crypto, 3.5 trillion. We're now jumping from the millions to the billions to the trillions. Now here's a solution. Zeta, it's community owned, decentralized, AI driven, and the network is the data center. Now let's look at our business model for this. We have hardware sales, direct to consumer. Home or businesses can increase their speed and coverage with our hardware. Micro data center. Customers contribute to this network, creating a decentralized data center. So when you hear about all these hacks and your data being compromised, you can't do that if all your data is spread across thousands and millions of devices. Tokenized ecosystem. Device owners earn crypto token rewards for contributing to the growth of the network. And then you earn commissions and residual. Your commissions are paid in dollar signs, money, and your residual is paid in crypto. So when there are a lot of devices out on the network, when the network is being used continuously, that crypto has the potential to grow and grow and grow. Now, how do you participate? Well, you have a Wi-Fi 7 mesh box. That is what goes direct to the consumers. It's installed, and the AI node at your home that shares bandwidth runs decentralized AI tasks. Then you have your XG wireless repeater that is installed. So it's a three-step process. You start with the Wi-Fi 7 mesh, then the AI edge node, and then the XG wireless repeater. Once there's enough devices deployed, we'll have the capability of creating our own ISP to compete with the major networks. So we can control the price of internet. And then we can put internet in places where it can't be now. Now, whenever you look at a project, something like this magnitude, you want to look at who is spearheading this project. Mr. Kevin Ross, I had a pleasure of meeting him a couple of weeks ago in California. And he has done this before. So this is not his first go round. He did this with a company and sold it off to Vivint Wireless. He actually beat out a tier 1 carrier to provide high-speed internet in a local area in Los Angeles. And they're getting now 2 gigs up and 2 gigs down. So Mr. Ross has 30 issued patents and 5 pending. He's not doing this to get rich. He's doing this to have accessibility. So when you don't have access to things like internet and then you get left behind, he wants to be able to provide internet to everyone and at a reasonable cost. Now, let's look at Zeta's compensation plan. For every box that's sold, you earn $125. So every box you sell, you earn $125. Then 75 goes into a coded bonus program that goes down 5 generations. So there's extra money to earn besides the 125. Now, as far as the tokens, for every token associated with a box you sold, you earn 67%. So let's look at 100 tokens, you'll get 67. If a box that someone else refers, so let's say you sell a box to James, and then James refers his neighbor, Samantha. You'd earn 33 tokens from Samantha's box production. So it's a 2-level token reward system. Now let's talk about our BYLD travel program through Aventi. You have your own private booking engine with up to 70% savings and over 1 million properties globally that you can visit, stay, look at. Here's some examples. Las Vegas, you're saving 33%. Miami, Florida, saving 26%. Glacier National Park, saving 36%. These are just some places that people have traveled and they've saved through our booking engine. New York, 33%. Rome, Italy, 14%. Venice, Italy, 53% savings. And when you're a member for 12 consecutive months, your vacation is on us. No strings attached. Goes to Costa Rica, Greece, Thailand. Now let's travel. Let's take a plane trip back to our essential home services, where we have things like solar, where you can earn $6,000 to $10,000 per sale, home security, $400 to $700 per sale, our alkaline water system, $1,000 to $2,100 per sale. We now have internet, anywhere from $100 to $300 per sale, and our mobile phone services, $100 to $175 per sale. These are all products that are available to you to offer to customers. From day one, you have your own brokerage. All of these products are under your umbrella to offer. Now let's look at personal sales for solar. We have a 70-30 split. So if the solar commission is an average of $10,000, you're going to earn $7,000 in commission for that one sale. Here's some examples. Customer in California, they were paying $287 a month. Now they're paying $148 a month. The commission on that was $6,400. Now, guess what? You don't want to sell? No problem. We have a mentor that can help close that deal, and you split the commission with them 50-50. $3,200 for you, $3,200 for the mentor. Florida customer, $410. Now they're paying $290. Why? Because they bet with us, and we provided them with a savings report. Commission was $8,200. You didn't sell anything. The mentor did. So you split that, $4,100 and $4,100. Now you can build a team and do the same thing over and over again and earn overrides. As a manager, you earn 30% overrides off your team as a director. So if you're in an organization now that has a large team that you're helping grow, you have the ability to do that here as well and earn overrides from their sales. We have our home security division. Everyone wants to protect their home when they move in. You have ADT or Brinks. The commission is anywhere from $400 to $700. Our alkaline water system. Well, what does that do? Well, it removes all the bad minerals, puts 3 back in, 3 good ones, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and it's made in the US. And the union of these minerals is called alkaline oxygenated. So we have these products that you can offer, and the commission is really great. And there's several ways to earn in our company, but I'm not going to talk about all these because we have a dedicated compensation training for that. Now, but here is a residual option, right? We have residual bills come in every month, your cell phone, car payment, mortgage. Now, as you start growing a team, you bring on, let's say, 2 or 3 people to your team, and then they do the same thing. And then you wake up and you're at Builder 500, 20 people on your team. You don't have to do this all by yourself. All of your team members' numbers count towards your ranking. And then you earn $500 in residual monthly, $125 a week. Continue to do that, then you're at Builder 1,000, $1,000 a month, residual commission, $250 a week. Then you're at Builder 2,000. So your team will continue to grow. You're plugging your team members into our system that has training, mentorship, sales skills, recruiting skills. All of these things we provide on a daily basis. Now, how do you get started? Well, it's very simple. It's a one-time charge of $199 and then $99 monthly. You get your travel agency through Aventi. You get your Azeta, the emerging technology product. You have your essential services agency. You have Build Academy, and then you have access to all the technology and the trainings that we provide on a daily basis. And guess what? When you refer 4 people, you don't have a fee anymore. So that's how you can get all of this for free. Refer 4, pay no more. So get back to the person that sent you this video, ask them how to get started, and then start your voyage on the Build Network. Have a great day.